very serious video.
We're gonna get
Son, what the heck are you doing?
Get out!
Get out, Dad!
I mean,
What are
come
you
on,
doing?
Dad.
You're making one of your goddamn Pokemon videos?
You don't
wouldn't
understand Pokemon.
it. We're gamers, man.
I
Get
think
out.
on a day we didn't play Pokemon, we played Scotch.
Shut up, old
And then
McDonald.
we played Jacks. What was it, Jacks?
No, you play dominoes, and those are boring.
You know what? Screw you, modern day
Go lay on your
kids.
couch.
I'm gonna go pluck you. I'm gonna go pluck your mom.
Go
Just
go
like
look at your
I'm gonna go
hemorrhoids.
pluck your mom like I
Go look
plucked
at
your
your hemorrhoids
grandmother.
on your butt, man. Go. Get out.
Give it to your...
Okay, Grandpa, we didn't even know that, man. Come on. Come on, Grandpa. We didn't even know that.
I'm fighting a war for you dang kids.
Whatever.
Welcome to hell.
But seriously now. I'm the SpiderKing.
Woo.
I'm a Spades.
Hey, I just saw your unk. I mean, what was up with that?
No idea.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
This is a serious Pokemon Sun and Moon discussion video.
Yep.
We have some stuff that we seriously need to get across.
Definitely.
One of the topics is, why are 99% of legendaries genderless?
Seriously, I mean, is it necessary or...
And we have proof that somebody's hacked into the Pokemon system and glitched up the games.
Someone did a loophole.
Some people say it's revenge. We want to know what your opinion is.
I want to say it's revenge.
See, me and Steven
But then-
think it's revenge.
But then again, even revenge or not, you still kind of screwed yourself over.
And also, he's kind of the suspect in a crime right now. So.
Yeah.
But anyway...
Genderless legendaries.
Yes. Why do you think some people are genderless? I mean, I can understand people like Latios and Latias. They're kind of brother and sister, so they kind of have to have the gender
They get a
because
pass on that.
they're
The better
guardians of
question
the
could
peace.
be,
They're guardians of the peace, so you gotta understand that.
the better
Oh, yeah,
question should be,
Deoxys.
why at the end of Pokemon Friends Forever was there only one Latios as their father? Where was the mother?
That's a good question.
Good question.
That
many
makes
people,
no
She
sense.
died.
Many people
Because
believe
it makes it
that,
seem like they are just incest breeding.
pretty much.
It might
People
as well be
believe that
incest.
Latias and Latias came from an old place in like an old temple or a different dimension. But
I'm not
when
gonna lie, I
people
actually thought that was
discovered
it.
Latios and Latias, they were amazed because of how quick they were with the wind. They were one of the fastest Pokemon ever discovered. Plus, people say it was rare to see them both together. But they say every once in a trainer comes once in a while that needs their help to keep the peace. They step in to help.
And then
Question
Xerneas
is-
came along.
Question is, how were they made? Who made them? And why are they the ones that represent Guardian of the Peace? Why can't be Mew be Guardian of the Peace?
For all we know, freaking Xerneas could be their father for all we freaking know.
But another thing, we have proof that this guy somehow got into the system
I'll get some
of
chips, I'll be
Pokemon
back.
and actually made a Mew evolve into an Arceus by using a Sunstone.
Keep in mind, they're both technically gods. In a
I'm
way.
about to prove to you that this does not happen. I'm about to show you guys the actual proof that you cannot, no matter what, evolve a Mew into an Arceus, okay? This is the first thing he did, alright? He went to his party and he got Mew, okay? Then he clicked on Mew, and then, I'm gonna show him, and then use item. He clicked on item, right here. He got on an item.
Okay, I'm
He
back.
said use item. Okay? I'm about to show you that it does not work. Okay? I'm gonna go over here to my items. I'm gonna go to Sunstone.
Serious video. Need some serious
See,
hydration.
you see that? Okay? It says cannot do it. It will not evolve. Watch what happens when I press A. Now use it. Yes. It will not work. That just proves it. That it will not work. No matter what. I clicked it 3 or 4 times and it will not work. I've gotten people like at school and all over the internet try it and it will not work. This just proves to you how people
The question
be so
is-
stupid to hack in the system.
question
I don't
is-
know how he did it or how he know, but somebody let him in and did it. This isn't right, okay? Okay, hacking for items is no problem, but when you hack and make stuff that's not supposed to be,
altering a Pokemon's form.
yes, this is where me as a member of the tournament, I have to report it.
I don't think Mew doesn't even have a form
And
at all.
I don't even report 99 of the stuff that happens. Like when somebody says, "Oh, I'm gonna hack and get 99 Master Balls," I don't care. That's not gonna change anything. Once you catch Legendary, it's done. But this isn't right. So
And
Basically,
just-
what I told them was
Mew doesn't even have a form. Doesn't even have an evolved form at all. Does she?
no.
They don't. Yeah, they don't. She doesn't.
And
If she did, she would have evolved so long ago.
this is basically the chicken and the egg scenario,
Yes.
which came first
yes.
because they both can't.
But if you Pokemon members remember the very first season of Pokemon, Mew was the guardian of life for Pokemon.
Then they
Articuno.
changed it to Xerneas.
Well, they changed it. I'm talking when it first came out.
I thought Articuno was a sheep.
Articuno was guardian of ice.
Fuck.
Zapdos was guardian of thunder. And Moltres was guardian of fire, okay? Later, people decided to add new Pokemon, okay? Look at Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. We have two fire
it-
guardians
what
of fire.
This-
Reason
what is-
why-
Never
We
mind.
have two guardians of fire. We have Moltres and Entei. You can only have one.
And now we have another,
Yes, why
Solgaleo.
why do these people keep adding guardians? Why do you keep changing the things?
Unless if one dies, one can take its place.
But you know, if you play Pokemon, everybody knows Pokemon don't die. They faint. They either faint or they escape.
Famous.
One of them two. You never die.
But yeah,
never.
why multiple guardians though? I mean, now there's like currently there's like one guardian, possibly guardian of Sun and Moon, which is pretty cool in a way. But I mean,
We'll get to that, I guess, as soon as we're done with this.
yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
sure. Like, give it a few more years, someone's gonna replace them. There's gonna be a second.
I mean,
guardian of
look
Sun
at
and Moon.
Sun and Moon. If y'all seen the stuff for Sun and Moon, we got a new Guardian of the Night.
Lunala.
Yeah.
Wait, well, who's the first one?
Solgaleo.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I'm not too much of the Pokemon lore, so if my knowledge sucks, I'm terribly sorry for that.
This is the guy who we beat up in that first video.
Yeah, I'm that guy. And that guy that did that gay video. But I'm not gay. I can assure you I'm not gay. Not in the slightest. Whole thing was just a joke. Just to be funny.
I'm sure they got it all their system now.
Oh,
I'm
and I'll
pretty
let
sure
y'all
it's
know
gonna keep
Calvin's
going.
not gay. We're gonna put that out there.
I am not gay.
There, you're not gay. Okay.
Both of these guys know who my girlfriend is.
Yes, he's not gay. And by the way, that what's his name said he needs help. We're the only ones that can help him. Sorry, but it's true.
Alright, so here are my thoughts about what I can see coming into Sun and Moon. So basically, we got the Hawaiian monk seal, which is obvious, Papa Leo.
Oh, Iron Monk Seal.
Mm-hmm. Then we've already seen that wireframe of that bird. I can see that evolving into a yellow-billed cardinal.
And another thing is, will the other legendaries be in this, or will it just be the
Most
two?
likely no, because
The
you'll probably
only
have to use
reason
Pokebanks.
The only reason why in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby is one reason only they're there was Hoopa.
Mm-hmm.
Hoopa is a new legendary for Alpha.
Is who
Hoopa-
another god Pokemon?
Hoopa can.
No, he's a Jin.
He's a Jin. He can control and he can summon any legendary.
He's pretty freaking strong when he's in his unbound form.
Oh yeah, like dude, it's on steroids. Like you see
I
Mewtwo.
saw the movie. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
think Mewtwo's bad? You wait till you fight Hoopa. Yeah, good luck with that crap.
No,
It's basically
Xerneas and
it's basically
Yveltal was
portals
worse.
on steroids.
Yeah. Oh, look, Hoopa, she's going through another hoop. Oh, yep, she's right behind me, isn't she? Yep, and she's gonna kill you. See, yep.
Wait, Hoopa's a she?
No, technically no. Hoopa's a boy.
Oh, so she.
It looks like
oh!
a she.
So
Yeah.
Hoopa gets a gender, but all the other ones don't get one. Wow.
Well, that's the topic for another time. Continuing on.
Wow.
Let's just.
He gets a gender, but the other ones don't.
Before we go, we're gonna show you the video that this guy hacked the system about evolving a Mew into an Arceus.
And before we get to that, let me try and finish off this list.
Yeah, you finish listening.
The Indian mongoose, which I could see becoming a Zangoose.
Zangoose.
Seriously. It's like, if we don't get Zangoose, then most likely we'll get a Mongoose Pokemon that's not Zangoose. Don't worry about the time.
Time's on our
He's
side.
just going like, don't worry about the time.
Ah, here's a good one. We've never had an elephant seal.
That is true. We've had elephants.
We've had an elephant, but not
We had elephants, but we never had a really seal.
Think about that.
I mean, we've had seals, we've had elephants, we just never had one together.
Mm-hmm. All right, here's one that probably people won't even know what this is. A Chital deer.
Chital deer.
And these are, keep in mind, the animals that I'm naming are animals that are invasive to Hawaii. Except for the Hawaiian monk seal.
Have we ever had like a kangaroo Pokemon before?
And I'm getting to that. That's right here on the list right here that I have right here. The brush-tailed rock wallaby. That's only in Oahu. So we never actually had a wallaby Pokemon either.
No.
Which a lot of people have made videos about it being a fighting type. I can see that.
Kangaroos can fight.
Oh, kangaroos be perfect fight.
And here's another one. Wild boar.
That would be cool.
I can imagine him being a high attack in defense.
Oh, my nose!
Friggin' tusks. And
It's
I'm not talking about
like-
Embor.
I'm talking about tusks that are like size of elephant's tusks. No,
Yes.
like mammoths. Mammoths.
Mammoth
tusks.
swine.
Yeah.
We also need a mammoth Pokemon, or do we?
We do.
We do?
Mammoth swine.
Yeah.
Alright, now here's
He's
something that
ice.
caught my eye that I really think is interesting. Cora leaked a video about a weird Pokemon that you see on the corner of your eye unless you slow down the video,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a dog. And what I looked up that Hawaii has a good abundance of is feral dogs. So I thought, what if this is a feral dog Pokemon or Shiba Inu?
You would think that a wild boar would be a common Pokemon, but no.
Yeah. If it was in Hawaii, that'd be cool.
That sounds freaking like a common Pokemon, like a wild boar.
Next up, guys. Hawaii.
Yeah. And, okay, feral cat. We already got Litten, so I thought Litten must be like also the feral cat. Because where else would they get a cat
Yeah,
from?
that's true.
Alright, we got a feral donkey. I looked this up, I'm like, do we need a donkey Pokemon, really?
Wait,
We
well, you
don't
gotta
need
think
a
about it.
donkey.
You gotta think about it. We've done every animal
Except
In the
for
horse family,
donkeys.
except for
kangaroo.
donkeys and...
Well, we did a monkey.
we did a
We
monkey.
did a monkey. We
There's
did like tons of
Mankey,
monkeys.
there's Primate.
You
and
can
then
try
there's-
naming all the monkey Pokemon. It's gonna take you a while.
Yeah.
You know what we have done too much of? We have done too many bird Pokemon, especially in the legendary section.
Oh, that's not where... I already named one
We have
bird.
done too many bird
There's
Pokemon.
gonna be a few more on this list as I
Actually,
continue.
the grass type beginner is a bird.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That's not my point.
I wonder what he evolves to.
Oh yeah, we'll see. I guess
He'll
next
probably like
month.
a giant freaking hawk.
Oh god, and that's on this too. I'll get to that. Hold on. We don't have a bottlenose dolphin,
That's true.
Do we even have
Or a
dolphin
sperm
Pokemon?
whale. which are both indigenous to the waters of
You
Hawaii.
know what we don't have? Humpback whale.
Yeah, that's what I have
Killer
right here.
whale.
Any whale at all.
Killer whale.
Yeah.
No, we really don't have a whale. Yeah, we do. We got a whale. We got
Whale
Warlord.
Lord and
Warlord.
Yeah.
Whalemer, but
Yeah.
those don't count
count.
as. There are only two species.
I would count them as humpback whale.
Does tentacle count
Because the
as like
teeth. The teeth.
The balines.
Yeah.
Does
Well,
tentacle
technically, Whaler would be a blue whale.
Yeah. And then, what's his
Whalemer
name?
would be a humpback.
Yeah.
You know what we don't have? We don't have an eel Pokemon.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
We do?
They're
do.
there's one that's blue and
God, I
orange.
suck with Pokemon lore, I swear.
Don't worry, you'll
learn.
get used to
You'll
it.
learn.
All right, here's another crazy one.
God,
Feral
dude.
European rabbits. I thought Bunnelby.
Stop.
True.
Because no, that actually makes sense. Because it's an invasive species, and I thought Bunnelby, Kalos, Europe. What if it came over to Hawaii in the Aloha region?
Look what happened at Pangea. The continents were spread apart,
Mhm.
and there was still animals getting across.
Yeah. And
Still.
now
What
we
we see.
come back to that whole thing you were talking about, Rowlet's last evolved form.
Yeah.
What if it evolved into a Hawaiian hawk?
That would be really cool.
But since
Like,
it's an owl, it can't be. But
well,
I
what
mean,
if like
it's
what the note they need to
just
bring back?
try.
I hope they brought back from Sun and Moon, the height comparing. You remember?
we got better 3D models now.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying like you remember on Fire Red. They
Oh,
put
you
up-
mean
They have the trainer that's a
Yeah.
normal height, and then they have the Pokemon beside it that says how tall it is.
tall they are.
yes,
But they need to bring that back.
yes.
Because people are like, okay, Staraptor. Staraptor's got to be really big.
Mhm.
No, Staraptor's not very big.
Not really.
I mean,
It's interesting how we started this video from very serious to very hyped.
Yeah.
It's Pokemon.
Yeah.
It kind of goes both ways.
Ha! And then, hold on, Family Guy reference.
It's
Like a
genderless.
bisexual.
It's genderless.
Yes, that's the joke.
But again, Hoopa gets a gender, but the others don't.
No, Hooper doesn't have a gender.
She doesn't.
Pointing that out, he doesn't know lore yet. Don't knock him on it.
Again,
Hoopa doesn't-
Don't say anything. He's still learning, man.
don't
He's still
take me.
learning.
Do not take my word seriously. I'm
He's
terrible.
he's
Coin
still
a
learning.
phrase.
I'm
He's
terrible.
a game virgin.
He has it.
Pokemon game version, okay? Just put that out there.
He hasn't popped his game cherry.
Pokemon game cherry.
He hasn't gotten like game,
I'm
serious
getting-
sex mode.
I'm getting into it. I'm getting.
Look, he's still game version. Just accept it. He's still game
Right
version.
now, I'm deciding on whether I should get Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon.
You know what?
We'll get to that at the end of the video.
Because he picked Moon, and this one picked Sun.
I got a question from me and Steven. You want me to say it real quick just to get over
Go
with?
ahead.
Who's going
Okay, guys, we want your comment. I'm getting Moon and Steven's getting Sun. You tell us what beginner we choose. You
Yeah, I would
decide.
actually like to know because I'm still debating that.
Yeah.
I've thought it Rowlet, but I'm like, the Poplio's getting no
Oh.
love at all. It's like, Poplio sucks. Why? He's adorable.
Everybody is saying, "Oh, I want to choose a fire." I've always choose fire, but I'm gonna
The
let
fire
y'all
look-
decide.
the fire
Whatever,
look cool.
whoever has the most votes for beginner, I will choose that beginner. It's up to you guys. So I hope you pick a good one for me.
And also tell me whether I should get Sun or Moon.
Yeah.
Because I don't know which one. I'm very confused right now.
Just leave a comment down below on who you think, like, GamingArtist, SpiderKing,
Ace of Spades.
Like,
and then write the name of the Pokemon down below and
Like
who do you think
X-
we should get, and
like
we'll...
X, Y, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I like the color. I like both colors, but which one is be better?
Calvin, you're way behind, man.
Way behind.
I am very.
And you missed out on the distributions, you're way behind.
Yeah.
I am
If
very
if you started today,
You'd missed like
you'd missed a lot.
5 or 6.
I have missed so much. I'm terrible.
Did you
I
get?
know.
Yeah, you got your shiny Xerneas.
I got my shiny Yveltal and Xerneas.
There's a shiny for those two.
Yes, they are bad.
But they only give out.
Freak was I?
But look, that's the problem. They only give out unlimited time. When they run out of shinies, then
It's
they just
gone.
give. Yeah, they just give you the regular one. Usually the shinies are the first come, first serve.
Moving on. A greater frigate bird. If you know what that bird is, it's a
Yeah.
bird with red air sac. And I thought, that's cool.
Like a rooster or a hen, whatever.
No,
turkey,
it's
whatever?
it's like a large. Again, there's another bird, a Lansan albatross. It looks like an albatross, but with a red sac. Dewlap right here,
Like a turkey.
and I can imagine that being in the game, where
It has
one of
like
them.
some ability, like when they breathe in and breathe out, fire comes out or
Yeah,
something.
that'd
like
be freaking
glows.
cool.
It glows.
Well, it could glow, but for it to be a nighttime predator, it can't glow.
I love how they added glow feature in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby
Yeah.
for when you have a Pokemon that has that attribute, and I'm like, ha, my Pokemon's glowing. The weirdest thing in the games is when they if you're underwater
Mhm.
and your Pokemon uses the move Drizzle, you're like, wait, what? How is it raining underwater? This is not Bikini Bottom.
It's like going in the desert and then
That's
using
the way it
sandstorm.
That's what
You're
it
in the
was.
desert. Sandstorm's already happening.
Especially Bikini Bottom for SpongeBob, the sand and the rain. Like, really?
And another thing,
This is
why?
underwater.
Well, it's SpongeBob, right? How do they have fire and electricity?
How does that work?
How?
They all
Well,
should be
how?
electrocuted.
Unless they had some kind of systems that run off purified water.
Unless
if
the
you've
water-
seen
Yeah, I've seen
Unless
that.
purified
underwater
systems,
is a giant
but it-
illusion.
salt water and electricity, I think don't work well together.
And question for you guys that are the same age as us: how old do you think SpongeBob is?
I'd say, I don't even know.
Because he's like 30 something compared to me.
I don't even know.
Another
All I
bird.
know is he hasn't changed at all in these past few
And
years.
you're gonna hate me for this because you said there's too many birds. Hawaiian goose.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Jesus freaking
I
Christ.
mean,
It's the Hawaiian
Every
national bird.
Pokemon
I
birds
think.
should get their own game out of how many there are. Just Pokemon
they
birds.
got their own category. That's good enough.
Yeah, but I mean, they might as well get their own game.
All right, here's a cool one that I know you'll probably find interest in. A black rat, or Ratatat, or Raticate. I know a lot of people say Ratata. I say Ratatata.
And also, here's the thing.
And that makes sense, because they would be invasive just like
You-
Bunnelby.
You know what I think?
Hmm.
Right attached to have another evolution.
Oh my god.
Here's what I think about.
Like from small mouse
Small mouse.
to big mouse
Big mouse
to
to
huge mouse.
Mega Eradicate.
And here's another thing. Do you think that Pokemon
In size
should
the
have a
size of frickin'-
Stop interrupting him.
Go on.
Let him speak. This is the prophecy of Pokemon.
Okay.
We want to hear your prophecy.
Do you guys think that Pokemon should have a game dedicated to just strictly legendary Pokemon? Would that work out? Or would that be like a
Actually,
terrible idea?
before you guys answer that on the comment below, think about this. Do you know how many common Pokemon there are? The legendaries?
That is
Do you
true.
really? Guys, do you really want to just play a game of legendaries? Why don't we just think about that 10 years from now?
It's just an idea. I mean,
Yes, it's
just-
a very good idea, but we
I
want to
do
know what
understand.
y'all think. We
There-
want to know what y'all think.
I understand there aren't that many legendaries, but still, would it like be something like keep in mind? Would it be something to keep in mind?
Yeah.
Let's go down the list of animals.
All right. House mouse. Common house mouse. Pikachu.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Because you can't see Sandshrew, because why did they not call Sandshrew the Shrew Pokemon? No, that's the name of the mouse Pokemon. But you already have a mouse
Did you say
Pokemon.
shroom or shroom?
Shrew.
Oh, I thought you said
Not
shroom.
Shrew.
Yeah, am I sure you mean that
Hey,
little
What?
the little green
What?
Pokemon, that little adorable freaking green Pokemon?
Ah, here's a good one. Feral sheep. Mareep.
Yeah, I was about to say that's Mary.
Feral goats. Skidoo or Go-Goat.
Yeah.
Feral Hawks.
There are no feral hawks.
Calvin, do you even know your animals?
He's saying feral a lot, so why not just put
Oh,
that?
shit.
All right, mule deer. Sawsbuck. Ah, here's a good one right here. Jackson's chameleon.
Ooh, that would be really, really interesting.
Just give Kecleon horns. I mean, you don't have to make a Jackson's chameleon. Just give Kecleon horns.
And not
Now
just-
that's a song right there.
Wanna
But you don't have to
turn
turn. No. We want to be able to hear ourselves.
you want to turn?
I can hear it just fine. All right, we have Sharpedo, but we do not have a great white or a black tip reef shark. If I could
Yeah.
edit this, it'd be
You
a
know
bloopers
what?
like
Screw
that.
the,
Brain
screw the
fart.
black tip shark. Let's have a hammerhead shark in there.
And that's another shark that's common. A scallop head hammerhead. Scallop head hammerhead and a freaking great white. Dun dun
Dude!
dun 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 dun
Oh, I
dun
got
dun dun
killed.
dun 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 dun. Steel chips. Delicious. All right.
Yes, we are all crazy. Just letting y'all know.
Now I was gonna make it a two-parter, but screw it. Keep going.
Wow.
Pokemon that I can strongly see appearing in this game. I'm gonna go through this fast. Slugma, Macargo, Corsola, Shello, South and East Sea, Chatot, Hawaiian Pattern Pavilion. It's possible. Execute and Executor. Yeah, I can't even say these names right. Executor. Dang. I'm a Pokemon fanatic and I still can't say some of the names sometimes.
Pokemon, I don't even know what the frick he's saying.
Good.
Y'all gonna have to help me out with that.
You know what?
If
I
you want to.
want to say something.
All right.
Hey guys, I got a question that I want y'all to answer on your own. What do you think the next two names for the two new Pokemon games should be? I want to know your opinion, because I got a report to the Pokemon Club this summer, and I kind of want to know what would be some good names. And I would love if
You can
y'all
get
could
crazy
send me
with it.
sketches of your beginner Pokemon.
I'll send them to him.
Yeah. I want to know, guys, because, you know, there's people in Japan right now come up with names, but I'm tired of people in Japan taking over. I want America to stand up.
Yeah, come on, America.
Shit, we gotta step
If
our
we
stuff.
have to, guys, we'll make an American version of Pokemon if we have to.
We did it for
But
Sonic.
God.
I want to know some names.
Going
I
back
wanna
to
know-
Unova.
I want to know
back
some
to
names.
Unova.
I want to know some beginner Pokemon. I want to figure out. And shoot, I might even make a video about it. But yeah, let me know at the bottom of the screen.
Now here's a Pokemon I really can see. Tropius.
Yes, I can.
Tropius with pineapple berries around its neck instead of ninab berries.
You know what? What like Pokemon from the Kanto region do you hope is on Moon and Sun?
Well, like the ones I just said, like Rattata, Pikachu, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me see. Let me keep reading. I might find one. Ah, Lapras.
Lapras would be really cool.
Yes.
You know who else I think should be in there? Drowsy.
Yes.
Drowsy.
Yes.
Kingler.
Mm-hmm. And since Hawaii loves, well, they love lobster. They might like crab. I think they like crabs too. I'm not an expert in Hawaiian culture, so you have to excuse me. Nose pass is a definite.
Nose pass, yes. I want Trico in there. I want to catch a wild Trico. I am tired of trying to get it from, like, mystery gifts and stuff like that.
Yep.
I want to catch a wild Trico.
Now, here's something. I'm going back to this now. When I said Slugma and Macargo and Numel and Camera, they can go either way in both because, freak, it's Hawaii. Why not?
Yeah.
All right, we got Horsey, Seadra. I already said Lapras.
Yeah.
Mantike, Mantine, Remoraid, Artillery.
Wheezy.
Weezing, yes.
Wheezy, yeah.
Magmar, Magby.
Okay, I can see Magmar.
Wingull and Pelipper. Definitely.
Wingull.
These are Pokemon that I can definitely see are going to be in there. And shoot, I'll make a video when I get the game like, ha! Freaking called it.
We'll even make a battle for you guys against me and Steven.
Oh god, I'm probably going to lose. It's like, Steven, I challenge you. Why would I want to fight a pro?
About as soon as we get our beginner Pokemon.
Okay, that's more sense. That makes more sense then.
Just for fun pleasure.
Yes.
Turn that freaking song!
But guess what, guys?
You hold on.
Remember, guys, you decide what me and Steven choose as our beginner.
Yes.
And we're not going to be able to choose it unless we get the game, so please tell us. What is your opinion?
Mm-hmm.
And if we have to fight with the same Pokemon, then so be it.
So be it. Alright, this is crazy, but Flabebe holding a Hibiscus.
Yes.
Yes. I can definitely see this. I mean, we saw the Easter egg in, was it Moss Deep City, I think?
Yeah.
Just going out the
with AZ's flower in the dang patch gardener tree. I'm like, all of us, what am I talking about? Me only. Everyone who plays Pokemon is like, what is that doing there?
Just going on, I'm going to say Gardevoir in Pokemon Sun.
Yeah, probably.
In Pokemon Sun.
Yeah.
She's a grass type, and grass type needs sun.
I would love to see Mew and Mewtwo battle it out on Sun.
Yeah.
No.
Now, okay, this is gonna sound redundant because I already said Executor, but a palm tree.
A palm tree.
Now let me explain. Yes, Executor is a palm tree, but he's a freaking stunt palm tree. We need a freaking tall palm tree like Hawaii is known for. Seriously, like Sudowoodo? Make that like that.
Hey guys, right? I know this is crazy, but I think Sudowoodo should have a Mega Ring.
Yes. Become the palm tree. There, bam.
Palm tree with like coconut arms that are like the size of bowling balls.
Bam, there you go. Alright. And we already said this.
Freaking music.
You hold your turn, we're almost done. He's trying to get the music in so quick. I'm almost done.
Hey Calvin, you want to see something awesome?
What?
Watch this.
That is awesome.
Why would you show the EA Sports sign?
Because I have to for experience points.
We already said this already. Whalmer and Wailord. Obvious. Sharpedo. Excuse me, God.
Do you think Sharpedo should have Evolving?
Yes.
He's already got a Mega Evolution.
No, I'm talking about Evolving. Like another one.
Yeah, then he could become a Great White.
Megalodon.
Oh God, yes.
They about to a Megalodon.
I think that should be a legendary.
Ultimate
that should be a legendary.
Yes.
Megalodon as a legendary.
Like,
oh my gosh.
Zingrade. Zingrade wasn't like a big legendary, but you could still catch him.
Mm-hmm. And I guess we'll get Final Form Zygarde when we play Sun and Moon, because that's definite. We didn't get it in X and Y. We didn't get it in Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So, okay. We'll probably get it in Sun and Moon. If not...
They got some time.
They got some time. Alright.
Oh, no.
Solrock or Lunatune. Again, this is a given because they always do this in either game. Either game, it could either be each one.
Nope.
Finneon and Luminion.
No, Calvin.
It didn't even tell you.
That was too cartoonish. That was like freaking Wile E. Coyote. Wile E. Coyote!
It doesn't even tell him anything. It just shows him just falling to his appropriate death. Like
Finneon, Luminion.
I want to see how close I can get to the edge.
Side wheel falls. Oh dang!
Alright, here we go.
Here's a good one. Because there are sea turtles. Tortuga.
Yes.
Frillish and Jellicent. Binacle, Skrelp, Clawcher. And lastly, this is not Pokemon, but and Tyranitar too. Already said this, so